Okay, it is particularly used for microgrid analysis, right? So first, when you open the UMAPro software, right, at that time the first step is you have to name yourself, right, description of your project, okay, which analysis or which on which system you can do the analysis, right? And another one is the set the location, right? Suppose here I want to set Anand, right? Sorry. Right. So directly Google Map is go to the Anand. Longitude is and latitude is 22.30, 22 degree 33.9 and 72 degree 55.7. Right. Why we said this? What is the importance of this? Can anybody tell us? Tell me why we said this location? Anyone? So if in your microgrid, if solar panel is there or solar generator is present, right? So you have to know the what is the irradiation of your area, right? So uh, uh, from this map, right? We directly take the solar irradiation, okay, in our project, okay. Okay, we will see this in our analysis, okay. So here the discount rate, inflation rate, project lifetime, right? If you are in your microgrid solar panels is present, so your project lifetime is 25 years or 20 years, you will set, right? Or also you will set a different value of life scale. Suppose 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. This is your project lifetime, right? So you will set different, this is called sensitivity variables, right? This all, whenever this type of symbols is present, we can specify different value over there, okay. Now different types are there: components, controller, generator, solar panel, wind turbine, battery, converter, right? Boiler, hydro generator, electrolyzer, hydrokinetic, grid is present, okay. Different resources: solar, GEHI, DNI, wind speed, temperature, fuels, right? These all are present, okay. Which type of analysis you will do, okay. This is for analysis, which project or on which analysis you can perform, right? According to you will select here, okay. So now we start how to perform the first analysis. So first step is add a load here, right? So double click on that, okay. So this electric load setup tabs is open, right? So in UMAPro software, normally two types of peak month is provided, January or July, right? Suppose you have 1 year data and you find the total demand of particular that month, right? And according to you will set the peak month, suppose January, normally July or May is the peak month for, right? Because lots of, it is particularly for summer season, right? So May is very peak. So we take July. For which application, right? You will do the microgrid analysis for residential application, commercial application, industrial application. In which application you will use? Suppose here we perform residential application, okay, and then click on OK, right? So this type of tab is another one open, and this is for data, right? Whole month, weekdays. One second. Visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Two types of data are there, weekdays and weekends, right? Normally in weekends the industry load may be very less compared to the weekdays, right? And this is for our total 24 hours are there. It is starting from 0 to 23, so total 24 hours. And this is 12-month data, right? Suppose you have this type of data, real-time data, right? So you will do the very good analysis, accurate analysis, right? Similarly for weekends. Okay, so we will take this data normally here. I will provide you the data, right? Real-time data of particular month for your analysis. Okay, so this is the normal annual average here. For this data, my peak load is 2.39 kilowatt, right? And my load factor is 0.2. It is automatically calculated. If you enter the another data, then according to that, peak load and load factor and this whole matrix will be calculated. Okay. So load is there. See, are you see this diagram here, left hand side?
Yes, sir.
So we take data. So this is AC data. So AC bus are there, and our total electric loads are there. Per day it is 11.27 kilowatt hour day, and peak is 2.39. Right. After that we will add power source. Right. So click on that. Right. So generator setups are there. Auto size generator set. There are different capacity of generator present. Fuel cell, biogas, small generator set, medium generator set, large generator set. Right. So according to your load, you can select the generator. Right. Suppose my load is 2.11, 2.30 kilowatt is my peak. So I will select 25 kilowatt generator. It is enough, right, for my analysis. Okay. If your total load is high, then you will change the generator ratings. Okay. So after that, selecting the generator capacity, you will add the generator here, right? So they will ask normally, this is the your generator property, right? What is the capacity of generator? Which type of fuels is used, right? So this is your property of your generator. Now they will ask what is the initial cost of your generator, right? So they will ask in dollar. If you select, if you change economics, right? Go to the project, go to the economics and change currency, right? Here rupees is also present. Indian rupee, right? So select Indian rupees. So according to all the data is in rupees, right? It is for good, right? So now it is changed rupees. Okay. So if you know the initial capital cost of generator, then write down here. Replacement cost of generator, also put change here. Operation and maintenance costs and fuel price, right? Per liter it is maybe generator fuel price, diesel price is 80 rupees per liter currently, right? Okay, and it is connected at electric bus. Okay, minimum load ratio, right? So this is also the sensitive variables. So you can change the value 22, 23, 24, right? So you will select that type of value, and after all the changes, or copy to library, right? So it is now see here. Okay. So now we have connected the generator over there, right? So now we add the renewable energy source, right? So click on that, add a renewable energy source. Which type of source you have to add? Generic flat PV, constant PV, right? Studer Variotrack. Normally we take generic flat PV, right? So select that and add PV, right? So it is a capacity is 1 kilowatt. If suppose you want to change, right? So click on here, right? 10 kilowatt or capital cost, replacement cost, operation and maintenance cost, right? And life cycle of your PV panel, right? As I already said, maximum life cycle is 25 years, right? If your panel is not good, then 15 to 20 years is max. Okay, so select that. Okay, derating factors of your PV panels. Okay, now output of PV is DC, therefore it is connected at DC bus. See here, DC bus is present automatically when we collect the PV panel, PV generator. At the time, DC bus is automatically present in the our diagram. Okay, so copy to library, right? Capacity is maybe 10 kilowatt. Okay, so PV panel is there. After that, solar irradiation, right? This is okay. So as earlier we have set our location, right? Ahan. Okay. So download from internet. If you select click on download from internet, then it is all two types of satellites is present. One from NASA and one from NREL, National Renewable Energy Laboratory. It is very famous laboratory, right? For renewable energy uh, analysis, right? There are particularly software sense, right, which is developed by NREL laboratory. Okay, it is very good software. So suppose we select NASA satellite and download data, right? So our data, according to our location, it is automatically downloaded. See, right? So this is our solar GHI resource. Okay, so this is solar irradiation, right? Clearness index, daily radiation kitna hoga, particularly month wise, right? It is already calculated from NASA satellite. Okay. Now see, what is the output of solar? What is the output of solar? AC or DC?
DC.
DC. Right? DC. And what our load is AC. So converter is required, right? To convert the DC to AC power. Therefore, now we add converter. Okay, system converters. There are different types of converters are there, right? So you will select any system converter from here. Okay, and capacity of converter. Okay, you will select here cost. What is the cost of converter? Initial cost, right? Replacement cost is suppose 500, and operation and maintenance cost is very negligible. Therefore, 10. Okay, right. Lifetime years of converter, suppose 10 years, right? Efficiency is 95. Parallel with AC generator, yes, it is connected parallel with AC generator, right? So copy to library. Now see here diagram. The converter is present, right? Okay. So by this way, right, you can start analysis. This is our basic information, right? Now suppose this is your system up to this. Suppose wind is connected, to select wind turbine, right? What is the capacity of wind turbine? Storage is connected, to select battery. Suppose here in our system we select the battery. So there are different types of batteries are there, right? Lithium ion, lead acid batteries, flywheels are there. So suppose we select 1 kilowatt battery. Okay, add storage. Okay, copy to library. So see, here battery is present. Okay, so by selecting the component, you can expand your system, right? You can design your microgrid. This software is particularly for microgrid designing, right? If you know the demand of your area, then you can select which type of capacity or how much capacity for solar panels, converter, and what is the cost after 25 years you will get, right? This type of analysis is performed in this UMAPro software, right? So now we calculate our costing, right? So calculate, click on calculate button, right? This is the analysis. Our aim is lowest net, we get lowest net present cost of our system, right? This is our final objective. Okay, how much cost is there, right? By combining which combination, right, we will get the less cost. Okay, so this is our main aim of our analysis in HumanFlow software. Okay, so if you take more sensitive variables, it requires more time. If you take less time sensitive variables, it requires less time to perform. Okay. Analysis is done, right? Okay, so in calculation report, simulation details, right? Click on simulation details. These are the result, the net present cost of, right, total net present cost of our system. Okay, it is 15,173 rupees. Okay, system converter price is 790 rupees. Capital cost, this is capital cost, right? Same way maintenance cost is there. One result is missing, right? Optimization result is there. Yes, this one. It is in table form, right? We take different life cycle, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, right? So if we take 10 years life cycle, right? So at the time, our total cost NPC is 11,593 rupees. See here, right? Okay, we take the power from solar 29.5 kilowatt and lithium battery storage is 10. Converter capacity is 2.64. Right, we don't take generated power because our demand is less compared to our solar capacity. So we directly take the power from solar. Okay, so similarly for 15 years, your cost is this one. Okay, and there are different combinations there. See here, optimization result. Okay, this is sensitive case result. This is optimization result. So they provide us the solution. If you take your solar capacity is 29.5 kilowatt, lithium ion capacity is 10 kilowatt, and converter capacity is 2.66. At that time, your NPC is very less compared to this other solution. See, second solution. Solar, we take power from solar generator is 17.7 kilowatt. We take this from power from diesel generator is 25 kilowatt. Our battery capacity is 13 kilowatt. Converter ratings capacity is 2.74 kilowatt. So at the time NPC is 20,924, which is very high compared to this combination, right? And suppose, as you know that if you don't take power from solar, then cost is increasing. Okay, so this is also the very good software for optimization, right? You will get the optimized cost and optimized solution from which you will get how much power. Okay, this is from graphical way, which graph you want to plot, surface plot, optimization plot, right? Optimization surface plot. Okay, एक्सपोर्ट भी आप कर सकते हो, करना हो तो ओके, CSV फाइल में आपका नाम डाल के सेव भी कर सकते हो. Okay. So there are different graphs is also there, right? Cash flow, economics flow, electrical flow, renewable penetration, right? Solar panel system converters flow, emission. We will not take emission into picture in this analysis, right? But if you want, then you will take it. Okay. So by this way, you can perform the analysis in HumorPro software, right? Constraints, optimization. There are two types of constraints are there. One is the equality constraint, and another is the inequality constraint. So by selecting the constraint, right, you will get the different result. Okay. So you will also select the minimum renewable fraction. Suppose 10% is minimum capacity, or we take 50% from minimum 50% from solar panel or renewable generator, right? So we select 50% over here, right? There is maximum annual capacity shortage. Okay. So any doubt over there up to this? Any doubt? From my side, it is over.
No, sir.
If you have any doubt, right, then ask me, because now you have to perform, right, and make the presentation. Yes. One more thing. This is for trial, right? So in result, it is for evaluation use. It is already mentioned. So you will not publish or do the project for evaluation version. If you want to do the project in this software, right, for final year project, but you have to purchase it, okay, for 1 month. Okay, so before purchasing, collect the data, real-time data, right, from last year. One project, Adarsh Prajapati has already done project on HumorPro, right? Krima and Anjali is also performing the project. Okay, so if you want to do the project, final year project in HumorPro software, then you can do it, right? It is a very good software and it is very widely used in USA and other country, right? There are many research papers are there, and also the many webinars is done by HumorPro software. Many webinars is done related to HumorPro software. Okay,